Yeah, yeah. This is Player Partner IQ, man. I'm back, you hear me? On my reaction time. Next on deck, we got top 5 scary videos that'll spook you. Let's see if we can get spooked.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Church of the Dead. Paranormal investigators Jeff and Phil from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations are the first ghost hunting team to ever be allowed to explore and investigate the infamous Mount Fitchett Church near Stansted, Mount Fitchett, England. The church itself has stood for over 900 years and is surrounded by an ancient graveyard. The burial ground is the final resting place for some entire families, as well as wealthy lords of the past and soldiers who perished in battle long ago in many different wars. With hundreds of years of dark history, it's no surprise that the church is said to be extremely haunted. Visitors claim to hear sound.
Yo, this is what I wanted. I just really wanted to be knowing this shit, bro. Why do people, you go to these places to fuck with these spirits, quote unquote, so-called, and niggas be acting surprised when some shit happen. Like, nigga, if for one, if you supposed to believe in this shit, you believe it's real. For two, if you want to, that's like waking somebody up out they sleep, you know, and they're gonna be mad at you. Like, I could never see myself doing no shit like, let's go to the place where 80 people died and fuck with them. Like, bruh, like, nah, my nigga, that's not even my vibe, nigga. Like, I'm cool on that. Why? Not even on some like scary shit. Just on some. That's why they say let the rest in peace. Let them rest. Stop fucking with them people. Let them people live in a little church or wherever they living at. See if I can do it.
Sounds and voices, and a photo was captured of what appears to be 2 shadow figures sitting in one of the pews. The Mount Fitchett Church was closed and abandoned in 1967. The Ghost Tech team sets up a few static cameras and sits down to ask some questions of any spirit that might be present. When Phil asks for a sign, something seems to answer.
Could you make yourself known, either by talking to us, shouting your name, or banging on something, or moving something? Could you do that now for me, please? That was definitely footsteps.
Yeah, I heard that.
There's no one else around here, not even outside. There's no one for a, you know, it's just countryside. There's no one around here. That was footsteps inside on the floor, and it was right down there at the back where the door is. Here is the enhanced audio taken from our static cam facing the chancel. That was definitely footsteps. Yeah.
I mean, low key, that could have been anybody. Like, I mean, I don't know. I guess they saying it's only them two there, but I guess not, because their camera has been, nobody's holding the camera. They got it propped up or on the tripod. So I don't know. That's I'm not convinced.
If you'd like to communicate with us, please do so. We don't mean you no harm or disrespect. Earlier on, we heard we both hear a voice come from the opposite end of the church. But even after enhancing the distant voice, we cannot make out what is being said. Earlier on, we heard
The two friends hear the sound of footsteps and a
Oh,
soft
no.
voice coming from somewhere
That's not
inside the
enough for me.
church. Later, as day turns to night, the team sets up static night vision cameras to continue recording. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Can you hear us? I ask if any of the spirits can hear us, and we receive a response as there is loud banging as we enter the chancel. Here is the enhanced audio.
This one,
Can
I
you
don't know
hear
about
us?
this one. I guess. I don't know.
We end our first session, and unknown to us at the time, our static cam 1 is capturing a shadow figure moving within the chapel.
I do see some though. I don't know. Oh, okay. I mean, I probably would be like spooked
A
if I
loud
was in the
sound can be
building.
heard, and their static camera captures the shadow moving in and out of sight in one corner. Now, it's worth mentioning that investigators Jeff and Phil are far away and walking in the opposite direction. So whatever this shadow is, it couldn't have been cast by either of them. Now, this story doesn't stop there, because the Ghost Tech guys aren't the only ones who seem to have captured strange paranormal evidence at the Mount Fitchett Church. A little over a year ago, 42-year-old Stephen Regoli was hit by a train and lost his life near the old Mount Fitchett Church. A hiker captured something on camera near the train tracks. Something downright chilling. A terrifying pale translucent figure can be seen drifting
That
through
was
the
kinda
air on a
weird.
path near the church. So, could it be that the Mount Fitchett Church is truly haunted? Did Jeff and Phil capture evidence of spirits that still walk the church grounds? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire video and a follow-up part 2 that will be coming soon over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations.
That was kind of weird.
The Tower of Terror. In what's supposed to be the happiest place on earth, an ominous mock grand hotel towers above the awestruck, happy crowd below. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror in Disney's California Adventure Park is a free-fall ride that's dedicated to the popular TV show, The Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Now, over the years, the Tower of Terror attraction became known for one particularly creepy real-life ghost story. It is said that a Disney cast member suddenly suffered a massive heart attack and passed away while welcoming guests onto the ride. Many visitors and employees claim to have seen his ghost and have reported random noises and flickering of the lights, even when the ride is not in operation. Sam Worth was visiting the park and recorded videos to capture the fun trip with his family. To his surprise, he also captured something he did not expect at the Tower of Terror. A strange translucent apparition can be seen on one of the levels at the Tower of Terror. Now, many of Sam's viewers believe the figure to simply be another hologram on the ride. But I looked through hours of footage of this ride on YouTube, and I have not found any evidence of there being a hologram at this particular spot on the ride. In fact, this is the area on the ride where a picture is taken of the guests. So the creepy apparition remains a mystery.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
Sam
That's
isn't
crazy.
the only one who captured bizarre footage on the Tower of Terror. In this
is.
next video, a maintenance man is doing a routine safety and quality check on the Disney ride. He's completely alone. Or is he? The uncut footage is over 2 minutes long, but to save time, I just cut the video down to the spookiest parts.
Well, I don't see it.
Did you see it?
No.
A bizarre figure appears on a seat behind the maintenance man, but it's only visible for less than a second. 3/20ths of a second to be exact. The figure then moves 2 seats away right next to the oblivious worker, and it appears 2 more times. Again, I checked to make sure that there are no hologram effects in place in the seating area, and there are none. Also, the hologram effects that appear on the ride show multiple characters, and none of them are seated as these figures appear to be. So it seems very unlikely that this would be a reflection. So just what is this? Could it be that the spirit of the man who suddenly lost his life on the Disney ride is still around? Or is it just some very
Them translucent figures and shit be kind of like iffy for me, because it's like, I mean, it's something there, but I feel like it don't really be nothing there. Like, when I say that, I mean, like, it's not enough evidence. I need a little more, like, it's not really, but, you know, it is what it is.
Strange light reflection. You decide. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Attached.
Shout out Nuke's top 5.
Paranormal
man.
investigator Jordan from the
subscribe.
YouTube channel Paranormies says that he believes some dark, angry spirit has attached itself to him after one of their investigations. So, back during an investigation at a haunted church in Canada, Jordan and fellow investigator Johnny accidentally let go of a Ouija board planchette without saying goodbye, which legend around the board says that you're never supposed to do.
Oh, you're supposed to
Jordan
say goodbye.
says that with every paranormal investigation since, something seems to be surrounding him and even physically attacking him. Even more disturbing, the entity seems to have followed him home. The investigator has experienced trouble sleeping, continuously waking up throughout the night, and he says he feels drained of energy each day. One night, Jordan wakes up in what he believes to be a state of sleep paralysis, and he sees a woman with long dark hair watching him from his bedroom door. The woman disappears, but since then Jordan says he has seen the woman many times from the corner of his eye.
Nigga,
Disturbed by what's
that nigga Jordan on drugs, man. There ain't no damn. That nigga Jordan on them drugs, man. No, I don't know. That man probably ain't on drugs.
happening to him, he decides to spend a few nights in his parents' RV, away from his home and family. He wants to confirm once and for all if a strange presence is truly attached only to him. It did not go well. The first night, nothing much happens, but the second night, Jordan begins to hear something very frightening.
It's a nice little RV. Okay. I mean,
I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but I've been hearing that all night. I can barely get to sleep.
A strange, unexplained static sound seems to resonate throughout the entire RV, and Jordan is unable to pinpoint exactly where the noise is coming from. It almost sounds like a voice is trying to break through the static. And the next night, it just gets worse.
okay. shit. Oh shit. Bruh, if I'm sitting in the fucking RV or a room or anything like that and the doors close out of nowhere and then start slamming a little bit harder, I'm not a scary nigga, but I'm getting the fuck out of there, man. Because if he's truly alone, and it don't look like he was acting. If he wanted to act, he could have did. Well, he got the blinds open. White people different, man. I love shout out my white folks, man. But y'all, he got the blinds open. Listen, I'm getting the fuck out of there, man. It ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I'm getting the fuck. Obviously it's something in here. See that right there, that's good enough for me. Them little muffled sounds, you got to turn up 5 times. The volume, how they doing? No, but that's physical. That's something that really happened. You know what I'm saying? It's not the door's shutting by itself, bro. That's crazy. It's gonna open back up.
Who is that?
Oh shit. I feel like a jump scare about to happen.
Hello? Who are you?
Ain't nobody in that motherfucker. I'm getting the fuck out of there, bro. What happened?
Why are you following me?
He said, "Why are you following me?" That's a dope little camper though. Got the little sofa in there.
Anybody in there?
She got another room? I ain't know them shits come with rooms and shit. Got a little what the fuck? Yeah, it's something in there. It's something.
After his terrifying experiences in the RV, Jordan returns home. But back at his house, his little dog Zeus seems to be very disturbed by something Jordan can't see. Jordan picks...
Bro, I've seen that happen before, bro. Especially with... I done seen that with dogs before. I done seen a dog literally barking at something in the same room me and like it's something there. Like looking at it. Like for 10 minutes straight, bro. In the middle of recording a song one time a few years ago. I was recording myself. And I was in the middle of a song and Snow Ass was just barking at something, bro. And I had just lost my homeboy like maybe a week or two before that. And he had been to that house, so I was like, yo, is that my home? Like, I couldn't even tell her to stop. I'm like, stop, be quiet, because I was trying to record. Let's see.
Picks up his camera and begins to film.
What's wrong? Something there? Is this what's going on?
Yeah, I done seen that before.
Little Zeus sees something and jumps back in fear. What happens next is downright chilling.
Hold the fuck on.
Hello?
Hold the fuck on. Hey, bro. All right, I'm kind of getting now. I'm feeling this one. I ain't gonna count. I'm on the edge of my seat, like yo. I can feel like the chills going through me. Like what the fuck? Now this is. I believe this. I believe this one. I see it. I really believe this one now. Dog went in that thing like fuck that. Object was thrown against the window.
Why are you following me?
I see
Who are you?
hands growl.
Who are you? This I'm so done with this.
Bruh, what the fuck was that? How did that towel fall like that in that door?
In the reflection of the window, Jordan sees someone or something staring back at him
I
from
seen
around
that.
the hallway
I
corner.
seen that too.
He quickly pans around, but no one there.
Oh shit.
When he walks into the hallway, he hears a growl, and the bathroom door swings open and a bath towel falls to the floor.
Bro.
This is when Jordan has just had enough for
Yeah,
a while
get out
and
of there,
decides
bro.
to leave and stay over at the home of friend and fellow investigator Johnny. So what do you think is happening to Jordan?
Fucking
Could
with them
something dark and
spirits.
sinister truly be stalking him? Let me know in the comments. You can check out this entire video with even more paranormal events over on the YouTube channel Paranormies, and they say part 2 will be coming soon. The man who wasn't there.
That's crazy.
Paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall received a video from a man that says he captured something very disturbing in a quiet Japanese neighborhood. It's late at night and no one is around when the man spots something strange going on with a swing set in a nearby park. He's a little freaked out and believes he might be experiencing something paranormal. So he places his work phone on top of a tall playset and sets it to record. He then takes his personal phone and films as he approaches the swing set.
Oh, that's crazy. Cause it's not even slowing up. That's crazy. It's not slowing up. It's not like he just pushed it and it's going consistent.
A single swing is violently swaying back and forth. But that's not all the anonymous man has captured, because his work phone recorded something absolutely terrifying. The dark, creepy figure of a man can be seen standing motionless in
What
front
the
of a
fuck?
tree. Now, what makes this footage so disturbing is that, as you can see, the other phone didn't capture anyone standing there at all.
Wow.
Could it be that the park is haunted and a dark spirit apparition was caught on camera?
Probably so.
What do you think?
I mean,
You can
what
watch
the fuck?
this entire creepy video.
Yeah,
and many
probably so.
more
If-
over
from
on
what
the
I'm seeing,
YouTube
yeah,
channel,
that's probably.
Fourth Wall. The orphanage. Paranormal investigator Luis Manuel Mote and cameraman
Oh,
Odin
good. I
set
ain't
out to
fucking with that
explore an
shit.
abandoned orphanage in the middle of a forest. Many children lost their lives here under very strange circumstances, and then others who stayed here claimed to experience terrifying paranormal activity. The large buildings of the orphanage were eventually all just abandoned. Luis and Odin begin to explore the orphanage grounds and they start to hear some very strange things.
¿Escuchaste? Uy. Oh, otra vez, güey.
Hold on. What? No. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
creepy moan can be heard coming from somewhere on the property. Luis and Odin are a bit freaked out by the bizarre sound but continue to explore. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
Ese centro, ¿para qué lo ocuparían?
¿Crees que hagan algún ritual?
Pues quién sabe qué. ¿Para qué lo ocuparán todo este rollo, güey? Pero... Ah, no inventes, Odin. Te juro que entró... Hay alguien allá adentro.
I did kind of see someone. It might be a homeless man.
The investigators spot someone or something walking past a window right in front of them. They run inside, but there's no one there. After a long night of exploring, Luis and Odin decide to call it a night and head home. After many requests from their viewers, the Terror Alex Streamo team decide to go back to the orphanage one more time. And this time, the unexplained terrifying activity only seems to intensify.
Enfrente de ti. Una Uy, mami.
So much. Bestia, cabrón.
Luis and Odin feel like something might be watching them from the darkness. Even though they feel surrounded by an entity that they can't see, they continue exploring. As they walk through a field to get to another building, they both see something that makes their blood run cold.
Vi pasar a alguien ahí en...
Sí, por el vidrio.
It almost looks like someone dressed in white is walking through the building on the hill in front of them. They hurry to the structure to investigate, but find nothing. However, as they walk out of the building and look down the hill in front of them, they encounter another chilling surprise.
Mira, Odin.
Dime, Luis.
Aquí, mira.
Sí, lo estoy viendo,
What the
hermano.
hell is that?
No inventes.
¿Sí lo tienes?
Sí, lo agarré abajo. No inventes, güey.
What the fuck was that?
Hasta se movió las ramas. Se vio cómo se subió aquí, Odin.
Pero se va arrastrando.
Sí, pero estas ramas se movieron.
A strange, elongated, trailing white shape seems to float across the field and disappear into the bushes. Again, the friends run over to investigate but find no sign of what they captured on camera. So, did Luis and Odin record video evidence of some of the paranormal activity that drove everyone away from the orphanage? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this entire two-part series with many...
Okay. I think the one that really I felt the most was the one with the guy in the RV. That was kind of like just crazy. That was crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about those, man. Y'all believe these shits? Think they real or they fake, man? I don't know. The one in the RV looked kind of real. That guy, his shit, he got actual footage like of him just there by himself numerous times, shit moving, doors, you know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like I said, we're on the road to 100K by New Year's Day. Bow. Nigga.